What's good, guys? It's me, Matthew Spears, back in another exciting adventure here in HFF. Today, I'm finally doing my chicken video. A lot of people in the comments below wanted me to do this chicken video, and I finally have it out. The chickens that we have is the Australorps, the light Sussexes, the speckled Sussexes, Barbecues. I think that's it. But I'm going to show you every chicken that we have, and I'm going to show you what they look like. And, well, the first chicken we're going to start off is going to be the light Sussex, which is my Jeremy, and was trying right there, or right? Oh, if you can see, okay, well, there you go. The white one with the black chest is the light Sussexes. A lot of people get it confused with the ones that look almost exactly like these, but the way you can tell is that at their legs, it's not furry. They have no fur, feathers whatsoever. So that's how you can tell. A lot of people, a lot of the Brahmas, the Brahma chickens, look exactly like these, but they have fur, they have feathers on the legs. That is light Sussex. They do not have like feathers on their legs. And what we're going to show you later on in this video, if you keep breeding them and you breed them right, if you take out the biggest ones, they'll get bigger, a lot bigger than these. So that's basically it for light Sussexes. They are really good meat and egg. They're uni. They're both good things. This is one of the beginning generations. So yeah, you see this, the smallness of the egg. It's not as big. It's about that big. A lot of people say this is big, but later on in the video, if I can find a big one, and if I can't, I'll just go inside and get one. I'll show you how big these gigantic eggs can get. So a lot about that. Later on, in that chicken tractor over there is where the third generation of our light Sussexes came from, and they're really good. They're really big. So I'm definitely gonna show you that. Those are my prized chickens right there. And the black ones in there is my brother's chickens, the Barbecues. Barbecues. We got it from a lady somewhere. I think it's South Florida, someplace. Don't keep my word on that. But they're supposed to get about that big. They're supposed to be solid black, but as you can see, if you can see from here, you're going to see in the future in this video, you'll see they have white earlobes. And I'm not for sure if that's just a regular barbecue thing, or that's just, well, that's just a generic mess up in the DNA. But we have those, and, well, see if I find it. The next one we're going to talk about is the speckled Sussex. Speckled Sussex is that chicken literally out in the middle of the field, right there next to the chicken tractor. I'm not sure how good you can see it. My camera is not the best in high quality definition, or high quality. But this is speckled Sussex. They're basically like the light Sussex. Instead of them being white and black, they're brown, white, and black. They're mostly brown, and they have the white and black speckles. They're not as rare as the light Sussex chickens, but they're really good chicken to have around and help eat bugs. And they do lay really good eggs too. About the same as light Sussex, but sadly the light Sussex trumps those eggs because they're gigantic, they're big. If you can breed them right. So that's it. The Australorps, which I don't think we have. Wait, over here, Jeremy. What? Over here. I don't know. They're somewhere. Somehow they can get out of the. Wait. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to cut down these chickens, and they're just too smart. Look in here. Up. Here, this is kind of messy. It's definitely gonna have to be moved. Let's see if I can get it out. Put these in your pocket real fast. Trying to get the eggs. They lay around the smell. We started putting fermented feed in there in the trough, and they're now laying 2 to 3 eggs a day, which is not normal for a chicken. They're supposed to lay 1 egg. So we have too many eggs. Let's see if I can crawl in here and grab this Australorp. I did it! I got the chicken! Alright, there's Australorp. The ones we had in our previous home, you just chill out. The ones we had in our previous home were excellent egg layers. They laid gigantic eggs, and they're really good to stay in the pen. These, they lay some okay eggs, and they do not want to stay in the pen. Instead, well, they want to roam free. So surprisingly, we have not lost a single Australorp, and we have a lot of coyotes and bobcats stay here. So that's surprising. And I think the next ones we're gonna do is the barbecues and stuff. But before we do that, I just want to say to Carson Bruner, thank you so much, buddy. He has been a very tremendous help. We met in a baseball game, actually, and well, he was excited about the channel, and I told him about it. He subscribed, and he said I'll spread the word. And from 1 subscriber all the way to 19, which is what we have right now, and still counting. From the beginning of this week to the end of this week, that's how many subscribers we had. And I'm just tremendous. He's helped, got the word out. A lot of people saw this channel, and they said, hey, you like this, and you subscribe, and that's what I mean. So if you're watching this, spread it to your friends, your family, everywhere. And if they want to see a specific video that they see, like someone saw that had the chickens on the animal introduction video, and they wanted to see it, and so that's what they're going to be figuring out. So if you want to, you know, if you want really any video, just comment down below. I had one person say about ducks. I hunt duck hunting. I really can't duck hunt because the pond we have down there, it's just not big enough. But I can goose hunt. There's geese, about 10 geese that averagely that flies across this place, and well, I can do that. And well, if it's turkey hunting too, I can turkey hunt over there. Turkeys like the dog. I can just put out some corn and get them there routinely. I meant and do that. But yeah, if you want to see something, just comment down in the section below, and well, you'll get it. So if my brother would kindly do that. Okay. Okay, we're carrying this really big tripod, and I'm gonna have to hold it sideways for a second. Alright. This is the one there's the White Sussex Roosters, and you can see how gigantic they are. Compared to him to the feeder, he's as big as the feeder, and the feeder's lifted about 6 inches off the ground, and he's bigger than it. So this is the 3rd generation of White Sussexes, just breeding them from the small chickens you saw in that chicken tractor, and breeding them. The 3rd generation is twice as big. The hen is as big as the biggest rooster in there. So these are gigantic chickens, and these chickens not only are really good with meat, they're really good with eggs. The eggs we've got, the biggest one's about that big, and that is gigantic compared to, well, all the other eggs we have here. And the black ones, my brother's chickens, are barbecues. And, well, again, we're not sure if these barbecues are the proper color they're supposed to be. I am not for sure whatsoever, but they're supposed to be barbecues. We got them from a lady, I think in South Florida, as I said over there. And they're supposed to get as big as the waist. So with me, supposed to get the big right here. They are 2 months old, I think, and they're that big. So we're expecting them to grow bigger. Some of them have the white earlobes. Some of them have the hens right there have white strands on their neck, and so does that hen, rooster, I think, up there. Don't know if you can see it. They like hiding in those boxes. See that right there? That chicken's sitting in its feed, but the feed that it's using is fermented oats. If you want to do a video on that, it's a real quick process. But these rumen oats, what you do is you put apple cider vinegar in some water, and you have to know the exact measurements. I can tell you the measurements. I have to look it up. I already have them routinely, like a bucket, and I mark a specific place in the bucket, and I just do that way. And well, what it does, it breaks down the protective barrier that the oats have, allowing all the nutrients, vitamins, resources that this oat has, and breaking up the wall, so that way the chickens get the most out of it. It can work on sheep and goats too, cows. It can work too, but make sure if you feed it, cows don't feed that to them straight. You need something hard to rough up the acid in their stomach. But sheep and goats, it's really good. Chickens, ducks, really good too. Turkeys, I'm pretty sure it's good. All that fun stuff. Let's see if how many eggs. Ah, yeah. Have 1 egg. And they have this egg. This is the barbecue egg. See, I thought they were supposed to be black, but apparently they're really dark brown. If I can kind of see if it zoom in, there we go. Okay, there we go. You see, it has the blackish speckles on it. That's how you tell if it's a barbecue egg. And this is the White Sussex egg. Now you can see the difference in size between them. They're gigantic. This one it's about the same size because this one's actually produced by the smallest hen, which I think is this one. Jeremy, send it down there. I think that's the smallest hen we have out of this generation. And some of the roosters in there are from the 3rd generation, and they haven't grown as big. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be processing those for meat. And I tell you, they make the best chicken ever. So yes, that's the last egg. I'm actually going to go inside, and I'm going to get an egg, the biggest egg that's produced by these chickens, and you'll be absolutely surprised. For all the chicken lovers and chicken growers out there, Weiss Sussex chicken is really good to get. They may be a little expensive because they're a rare breed, because a lot of people don't have these. But Jim, what are you doing? Stop messing with the camera. There you go. Just leave it like that. If it's cricket, well, I'm pretty sure it's okay. I need the Weiss Sussex. There are not a lot of people that have Weiss Sussex chickens, and they need to, because these are a really good resource. They're gourmet, basically they're gourmet meat and gourmet eggs, because I think they're. I got 3 different types of Weiss Sussex. I got from Canada, Virginia, and New Zealand. I think New Zealand. I'm not for sure. It's been like 3 years ago since I sorted these suckers out. And they used to be marked until they were so big they literally broke the band on their leg. And they're acting crazy. But yes, also for the hens, if you can tell, they also look a lot like the Australorps, and if they're not, well, in about maybe half a year, you probably definitely tell the difference, because these would be a lot taller. And this is a rare color of the Barbecues. They had the white speckle on that. I actually searched that up, and that's a rare thing to have for them. So yeah. So, well, I guess that's it, really. I gotta go in there and do the things, but what I want to say while I'm out here is thank you, Carson Bruner, again. Really helpful. He's basically my business associate in YouTube. If I grow big, it's because of him, or the beginning of it is because of him, but he's also been really helpful. Merchandise, he also brought that up. If we can get 200 subscribers, that's right, just 200 subscribers. If you're watching the video, just go down and subscribe if you already haven't. And we'll, first of all, the first merch we'll be getting is MHFF t-shirts. Now, I don't have a company that does it for me. I'm going to do them myself for a little while. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're just getting any color t-shirt you want from a variety of blue, orange, blue, orange, white, and we're going to have stencils, MHFF, and there's something at Walmart you can get it's called cloth spray paint. And it's really good. I've actually tried it. It's pretty good. And what we're going to do is we're going to spray it like that. And if you want it neat, we'll make sure we do it in margins too. But definitely want that. If you really want the merchandise, my phone number and my email address and my address will be in the description below for this video. And specifically because if you have anything that you think will support this channel, you want to send it to me, make sure to have your name in it. Let's say John Smith. We're going to do John Smith for a second. If your name's John Smith, sorry, I'm using your name. Just mail it to me. Say John Smith. Write a letter, John Smith. Say what you like about the channel, and I'll make sure I present it in my next video. And well, just if you have anything that could be helpful, send it, and I'll make sure I'll use it. I don't care if it's a lollipop. If you want to send me a lollipop because you think that I need some sugar because I'm a little crazy, I'll eat a lollipop. So anyway, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna get the biggest egg, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And the biggest ones, we ate the biggest ones. There was one in there that I was actually gonna show, but this is the biggest ones. These two are. They're gigantic eggs. Let's compare it to my finger. They're about as big as my finger, so that long. They're pretty big, and these are actually the ones by the Weiss Sussexes. So probably the next generation, they might be a little bigger. The Weiss Sussex will, or the eggs will. They're probably not going to get as much bigger in the next generations, but anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much, Carson Bruner, again. Just make sure, go down in the description below. Send anything if you really think that would help the channel. And go in the comments below, say what you want to see. I had a brain fart. Give a like, comment, subscribe, and well, I guess I'll just see you guys later. Goodbye.